All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. May the Lord bless you. I pray y'all are still having a blessed day. Actually, this video right here is for all the atheist people who watch me. Let me give you a shout out, and let me say this off top. I appreciate y'all who are always listening and watching and still encouraging, even though you are not a believer. And the reason why I want to do this video because there have been many people that have came to this page who was unbelievers at first or atheists, and now they are following the Most High. I didn't say following religion. And what I find out from dealing with most atheist people on here is that all their life they was confused about the Most High because of religion. Because religion is division. It's so much religion that's out, so many gods that's out, so many things being preached, and that'll confuse the mess out of anybody. But I want to say last year, I can't remember the guy name. He used to be an atheist, and he's converted over now to being a child of the King. And y'all, heaven rejoices when that happens. And that's why on my page, everybody, you know who you are, y'all are welcome. I don't care if you are a homosexual, a dope dealer, a gangster, a prostitute, a pimp. I don't care what color you are, how old you are, what your problem is, what you're fighting with. You are welcome. You are welcome. As a matter of fact, I welcome all sinners. My biggest problem with my page is religious folks. I don't have a problem with the sinners. It's the religious people. That's why my page is not for a lot of them. I wanted to give a shout out to my man, Face What's Ahead. Face What's Ahead, I just left you a comment. I said, if you keep on looking at my page long enough, you're going to mess around and become a believer. And I put LOL behind that because that's what I said to somebody else a while back. And I love the fact how the Lord worked because I'm not doing these videos for no popularity contest. I'm not doing them for no hand clap. I'm doing them for salvation. I'm doing them to tell the truth and to reach out. And when I see atheist people being delivered, changing over, man, that does my heart better than any kind of money you can ever throw at me. And Face What's Ahead, I want to tell you that keep on looking and watching. That's why I made that comment to you about, you said, but there is no God. And that's why I made the statement. Then there's no need for me to continue to have that conversation with you. But when you start believing, then you'll understand everything I'm talking about. So to all the atheist people, and let me say this off top, y'all are some very intelligent people. Matter of fact, I know more atheists and Muslims that know this book right here, this Bible, better than the ones who call themselves Christians. They can tell you a whole lot. Then they can tell you about science. They can tell you about what they think, their opinion, what astrology, all this stuff. But I find that amazing that more and more people who call themselves Christians won't even pick this up. Well, we'll gossip on the phone. What you say? They did what? Oh, man. They had a fight? Tell me all about it, man. Okay, who started it? We'll gossip on the phone for hours and hours. But we won't read this for 5 minutes. I live with this. I sleep with it. And I carry it in my heart. It's up here. This is the only way I'm making it in this life, y'all, in the Most High. If I didn't have this, you might well put me in prison or kill me. If I didn't have this. It's the only reason why I live. Not for family. Not for friends. Now, if them families and friends is following the Most High, then y'all know what I'm talking about. We don't want a card. When you follow the Lord, it's a beautiful thing. So to the ones who, I like to say, I'm borderline. They borderline atheists. When you get a taste of the Lord, it's the most beautiful experience you ever have. This is why face what's ahead. I want to use you as an example in this video. This is why I told you when you first sent me that comment, you said, I don't believe in God, but do you mind if I watch your videos anyway and leave comments? I told you from day one, I do not mind. And you are not a disrespectful person. I have had atheist people that want to curse God and leave all the foul language, and that's when I had to block them. But when you are respectful and a man like you that come at me with respect, you just don't believe what I believe, who am I to turn you away from my page? That's why you are welcome, whoever. All are welcome. Because I want to talk to the atheists. I want to talk to the men on the corner that's selling dope. I want to talk to the prostitute lady that's selling her body. I want to talk to that young man while his pants are sagging and he's ready to give up on life. I want to say a few words to encourage everybody. Now, whether you want to listen and take heed, that's up to you. And I love the fact that I know atheist people on here who are listening and watching. There's one guy, he's a believer. Now, he told me I just couldn't stop watching. I said, you're not watching. You really not watching me. You watching the Holy Spirit at work as he speak through me. He said it was amazing how every day you put a video up and you talking about the Lord, this. You spending all your time. As a matter of fact, I'm spending my life. I'm dedicating my life to what I believe in. The problem I see is most people say they dedicating their life to the Lord, but they ain't even spending no time with the Lord. So yeah, I'm saying atheist right now, but if you keep watching, all of y'all know who y'all are. I counted over 10 now. That is a blessing. And you said you thought I was going to go out. Some of y'all thought I was going to go off on y'all like most Christians. Why would I do that? Let me tell you something. I even got Muslims that's watching me. A lot of people going to relate because they understand that JT don't get off in religion. And I'm not, religion is not what gonna get me into heaven. I get into the word. I cut out traditions and religions that people love to preach about and get off in, just be religious. That's not gonna get me nowhere. I had to get spiritual and had to get a relationship with the Lord. And that's what I tell the atheist people that's watching this video. You have to understand it's the spiritual side of us, not the religious side of us. When I found out in my life, facing what's ahead, religion just had me lost and separated from the Lord because I was connected to the church building. I was connected to all the activities in church, singing and praying and playing the music, and I wasn't connected to the Lord. And I had to get out of the church building before I got connected to the Lord. I had to get out. God had to pull me out so I could see the light. And then God put me back in so I can do some correcting and rebuking. And then I can feel the Lord. I don't know why I feel it pulling me all the way back out later on. That's just something I feel. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. But something I've been dealing with that's real personal with being a minister of music and a lot of stuff, because in these last days, the Lord is pulling the cover off so much. And I'm just being real. I have a better relationship and I get a better understanding right here in this front room and talking to others like Brother K-Ray. It's not about a church building. But also, if that building is right and the teaching of the Most High is in there, you got a dynamic pastor. Please go learn all you can. Go fellowship, draw strength from one another. But stop thinking all these buildings is just about being in the building, y'all. That's to answer all of y'all questions. I'm reading on the screen here. I got a list right here from the questions from all my beloved atheist people on here, male and female. And some of y'all, y'all dealing with this because y'all have best friends who are not believers. Now, I know we quick to say, oh, JT, you shouldn't have no fellowship with them, brother. They not going to believe. Well, I got to disagree with that. Why? Because some have stopped believing and have started believing. And if I would have never reached out to them, Or if we wouldn't have never met each other, they probably would have quit believing. Don't tell me stuff like that when Jesus went after the lost. Jesus went after the sinners. That's why I chase you down. You a sinner, I'm coming after you with this right here. I'm coming full speed, so be ready. I'm coming to share love. I'm coming to share what God has done for me. Let me say that right. I'm not even going to bring this. Oh, somebody catch that. It's up here. I don't beat people over the head with scriptures, especially when they don't know what scriptures are. I'm going to come at you with some real talk, just like I'm talking in this video. That's the way the Lord told me to move. So to my atheist people, let me make sure I'm answering all these questions. Yep. Okay, we got that cleared off. Okay. Okay, my brothers and sisters. I want to do this video for y'all out of love. And I want to say this again. You keep watching long enough, I'm going to make another believer out of one of y'all. I just love how the Lord worked, because I can't understand it all, y'all. But as I close, it's amazing. It's just amazing to me, and it just messes me up in a good way to know that an atheist or an unbeliever, whatever you want to call yourself, that you still make time to listen at what I say, even though you don't believe. That's awesome to me. And then, like the Lord, like I say, if the Lord hits you where you change over and become a believer, it was all worth it. May the Lord bless you. I know y'all hate when I say this, atheist people, but may the Lord bless you and you have a blessed day. I used to work around a lot of atheist people, so I know how y'all feel on that. And don't tell me that, don't tell me that. Well, I'm going to tell you this as I close. When you bump your arm on the table, or when something happens, quit hollering out, oh Lord, or oh God. All right, y'all. Peace.